Hey everyone, it's Carol Foderick from the Carol Foderick Real Estate Group with your July real estate market update. As we move through the heart of the summer, the Greater Toronto Area housing market continues to show signs of softening and recalibration. In June, just over 6,200 homes were sold, which is up slightly from the month before, but down 2.4% from the same month last year, which, as you know already, was also well below the average for what we usually experience in the month of June. The average selling price landed at just over $1.1 million, reflecting a 5.4% year over year decrease. At the same time, borrowing costs, though slightly improved compared to 2024, are still weighing on affordability for many households. But with nearly 20,000 new listings entering the market, that's a 7.5% increase from last year. Buyers now have more selection than they've seen in a really long time, truly decades here in the GTA. And that really is the essence of the shifting dynamic. The power balance is tilting more towards the buyer side for most parts of Ontario. Currently, about 87% of the communities in Ontario are in buyer's market territory, with the remaining 13% in the downtown core, downtown and downtown east, downtown west. Homes are taking longer to sell. It's giving buyers more time and more leverage in negotiations. This increase in inventory, along with just a slower pace of decision making, has created very different experiences across different segments of the market. So there was a recent BlogTO article that seems to have made its way all around the city, and it described parts of the housing landscape as having fallen off a cliff, particularly when it comes to some parts of the market where there was significant investor demand previously. In the pre-construction market, specifically, developers are facing a lot of growing pressure, fewer launches right now, canceled projects, and escalated carrying costs for them. Many, in fact, are pivoting to building large-scale rental projects in place of conventional condos, which is something that the GTA has really not seen in decades. In terms of the resale freehold housing market, properties that are priced well in sought after communities, especially detached and semi-detached homes, are still trading, albeit at much more tempered values. Sellers in these segments are adjusting expectations, and in many cases, they're just really having to double down on things like staging, presentation, and pricing strategy to compete more effectively. It's really a highly segmented market right now, and understanding what's happening locally, specific in your neighborhood, on your street, in your building, in your neighborhood, is definitely more important than ever right now. On a brighter note, we're celebrating summer with our Best Summer Ever giveaway, and we would love for you to be a part of it. We're giving away over $3,000 in prizes throughout July and August, from local experiences here in Toronto to backyard fun and other summer essentials, and there is still plenty of time to enter. It's our way of giving back to the community that we love, you, our clients, and saying thank you for your continued support. We just gave away our first prize last week, but if you haven't already registered, you can do so via the link below, and we would be thrilled if you share it with your friends, your family, or anyone else that could use a little extra sunshine this summer. I also want to take a moment to sincerely thank you for your referrals and your ongoing trust in our team. We are proud to share that we have currently ranked in the top 5 real estate teams in the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board by sales volume, which is not only the largest real estate board in Canada, but the largest real estate board in the world, with over 80,000 registered members. We take recognition really seriously, and we're always working to earn it by delivering exceptional service, sharp market insights, and just real results to the people in our client community. We've got a fantastic number of listings on the market currently. If you know somebody who is looking or even just starting to explore the idea of buying, we would love the opportunity to connect with them. We may just have the perfect home that they've been searching for. And lastly, I want you to keep an eye out for a big announcement from our team in the next couple of weeks. We have made a bold and strategic move behind the scenes that we truly believe is going to elevate your client experience even farther. We've heard so many of you saying that supporting 100% Canadian-owned brokerage really matters to you, and we couldn't agree more. So while nothing's changing in the front of office in terms of how things work with you on a daily basis, this transition is going to position us with a partner that's sort of fully aligned in those values. client care standards, long-term vision. So can't wait to share that big announcement and the details with you very soon. Until then, everybody, I wish you a safe and happy summer. And of course, if you ever have any questions, need advice, or want to chat about real estate or anything else, please just reach out to me. As always, it is such an honor to be of service to each and every one of you. Thanks so much, everyone. Take care.